Impact of Taxes on the Philippine Economy by Nicholas Chan. Tax rate impact on economic growth. Here, I'm going to talk about the framework of the Philippines. High tax rates discourage economic growth because of the reduced after-tax income to people in business discourages consumption and trading activities. Also, higher tax rates may create a substitution effect where individuals and business consume and spend less on more expensive items. Conversely, lower tax rates will stimulate economic growth because after-tax income will increase, which in turn will encourage consumers and business to spend more. There will also be a tendency to engage in more entrepreneurial activities. Philippine tax rates. Philippine taxes for business and individuals are around 30%. This rate has been in place for years now. It is worth noting that this tax rate is one of the highest in the region. Philippine tax rates. The Philippines has one of the highest tax rates in the Southeast Asian region. It is only behind Vietnam and Thailand. Rationale for tax rates. The Philippine economic policymakers use high tax rates to control the budget deficit in government, so this rate is driven by fiscal concerns. Economic growth. While economic growth has been strong in recent years, as evidenced by annual GDP, which has been one of the highest in the region, business and individuals feel this growth can go higher if tax rates were lower. Economic growth. However, there is a sense among economists, policymakers, and business that growth rates in the economy have now plateaued and cannot be sustained without stimulation in consumer spending and investments by business. Fiscal control. Another concern is that another fiscal control imposed by government is reduced spending, which would inhibit improvements to infrastructure and therefore discourage growth even further. Recommendation. Lowering the tax rate will create an income effect among individuals and business which will help stimulate economic growth. Lower tax rate lower tax revenues can be alleviated by trying to increase the tax base. For example, reduce the number of people who do not have to pay taxes. It is estimated that only 18% of the workforce actually pays taxes.